Hi everyone, hope you're all well. In today's video, we're going to talk about website citation, what it is, the process of providing proper citation, and also some automatic citation generators that you can use in your work as well. So, website citation is the process of providing proper acknowledgement and reference to the sources that you use when citing information from websites in academic or research papers. Website citations typically include information such as the author's name, the title of the web page or article, the website name, the URL, so like the web address, and the date of access. There are different citation styles used for different academic disciplines like American Psychological Association, so APA style, Modern Language Association, MLA Style, Chicago Style, and lots of others. But each style has its own specific guidelines for formatting website citations, and we'll go through a few of them today. So why do we need to use website citations, or when do we need to use them? Website citations are typically used when you are incorporating information, ideas, or direct quotes from websites into your academic or research work. Here are a few situations where website citations are necessary. When you're quoting or paraphrasing. So if you directly quote a passage from a website or paraphrase information obtained from a website, you need to provide a citation to acknowledge the source. When you use specific data, statistics, or research findings from a website, you should include a citation to give credit to the source of the information that you're giving. If you use information from a website to support a point, argument, or claim in your work, it's essential to cite the website to validate your statements and provide your readers with a means to access the original source. And then in research papers or literature reviews, you might use websites as resources or sources to gather information and viewpoints. And in these cases, it's really important to cite the websites to demonstrate the breadth of your research and give credit to the authors of the original content. And lastly, including proper website citations helps you avoid plagiarism, which is presenting someone else's work or ideas as your own. By acknowledging the sources you use, you're giving credit due to the original authors and maintain academic integrity. So the specific guidelines for when and how to use website citations might vary depending on the citation style required by your institution or your instructor, so always consult the appropriate style guide for accurate citation formatting as well. So yeah, as mentioned before, there are different types of citation styles and each of them have their own guidelines. The first type of website citation that we're going to go over is MLA. So this stands for Modern Language Association. And this style is commonly used in humanities, including literature, language, and cultural studies. The basic format for MLA style citations includes the following elements. So you firstly have the author, last name, then you have his first name, a page title, website name, the day, month, and year that was accessed, and the URL. And this is obviously optional if you access the source online, and the URL is required, and it can be included at the end. So here's an example. So you have this citation in the form of an MLA citation. So you have the author's last name, first name, the page title here. You have the website name, which has just been linked here. The website name here, and then you've got the day, month, and year that it was accessed. And then you have the actual URL here as well. Next up, we have the APA style citation. So this is the American Psychological Association citation style, and it's commonly used in social sciences, education, psychology, and other fields. The basic format for APA style citations include the author last name, initials, year, month, day, page title, website name, and URL. So here you have an example of a citation using the APA format. So you have the author last name and the initials here, the year, month, day that the source had been published, the page title, which is over here. You have the website name, which is over here, and the URL just at the end. APA style also includes additional optional elements depending on the source type, such as the volume and issue number for journals or the publisher for books. In-text citations are also an important aspect of APA style, where you include brief citations within the text of your paper to indicate the source of the information. Also important to note that APA style has a specific guideline for different types of sources. So this is for websites, but then there's different guidelines for other types of sources like books or articles. And the formatting can vary depending on the source type. So it's recommended to refer to the publication manual of the APA, or consult the APA style resources for more kind of detailed instructions and additional examples as well. Lastly, we have the Chicago style citation. So this is in full the Chicago Manual of Style, so CMS citation, and it's commonly used in the fields of history, literature, and humanities as well. There are two main variations of the Chicago style: the notes and bibliography system, used commonly in humanities, and the author date system, which is commonly used in social sciences. Here's an overview of the basic formats for both systems. You have the author last name, first name, the page title, website name, month, day, year, and the URL. And you can see a real life example here. So you've got the author last name, first name, page title being up here. You've got the website name and the month, day, and year, and the URL as well. It's important to note as well that the Chicago Manual of Style provides specific guidelines for different types of sources, and the formatting can vary depending on the source type. So it's always recommended to refer to the Chicago Manual of Style or consult the official Chicago style resources for more detailed instructions and additional examples as well. So as mentioned before, there are online citation generators available that can help you generate citations in the appropriate style by simply entering the necessary information about the website. So one example is the Scribner MLA citation generator. So this is a good citation generator for any kind of citation that you want to do in the format of MLA. So what you want to do is cite a web page, book, or article. So if you want to, in this example, use websites, but what you need to do is type in the web URL that you are getting the citation from. And then you just want to click on enter. And you can see the citation added here. So there's paraphrase. So essentially enter the text that you want to paraphrase your search from. So if we add maybe some text in here, and then it will basically give you a paraphrased paraphrase version of it, or you can do in-text citation as well, and just copy and paste to clipboard your citation as well, and you just want to click copy to clipboard, and then you have the citation already done for you in the MLA style. So you've got the first name, last name, in this case it's just the company name, the title, the website name, the day, month, year it was published, and the actual URL as well. The next one then is the Scribner APA citation generator, and it allows you to essentially create a automated APA citation. So what you want to do is just type in, similar to the other way, you just want to type in the name of the URL that you're wanting to cite from. And then just click on Cite. And you can see that this work is now cited in the APA form here with the name, title, URL at the end, and the date as well. So when it comes to citing websites, the main elements across the APA, MLA, and Chicago style are the author, the date of publication, the page title, and the website name, as well as the URL. But in each style, the information is just presented differently. If you're ever trying to cite a website that doesn't have any author, you can usually list the organization responsible for the source as the author. And if the organization is the same as the website or publisher, you shouldn't repeat it twice in your reference. In terms of deciding which citation style you should use, the best way to decide that is to check with your university or your course guidelines and specify which citation style to use. But if this choice is up to you, consider which style is most commonly used in your field. So as mentioned before, APA style is the most popular citation style used widely in the social and behavioral sciences. MLA style is the second most popular one, and it's used mainly in humanities. And the Chicago Notes and Bibliography style is also popular in the humanities, especially history. The Chicago author date style tends to be used in the sciences. The most important thing is to choose one style and use it consistently throughout your text.